listeners. Welcome to another episode of the BioRural podcast. Today we're happy to welcome Andrejs Bānis, one of the winners of the BioRural regional workshops that took place the previous months. Andrejs, welcome and thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. Hello, Nefeli, and thank you for this invitation. So I'm really keen to participate in podcast recording with you.
Great. So let's start. To begin our discussion, I would like to ask you, what are the basic elements of your idea/solution and what inspired you to realize it? Could you tell us a brief overview of your winning idea?
Well, first of all, our idea was about potential yeast and brewery spent grain reuse. So that's why our team is called YeastTech. And regarding the idea, it's funny how sometimes the best ideas come from things we tend to overlook. And that's exactly what happened with our idea. Because most people enjoy a good beer, but not many think about what happens to the leftover after brewing. And turn out it's a massive byproduct. So it's making up nearly 85% of all waste in the brewing process. So I thought, why are we letting this thing go to waste when we're constantly looking for new sustainable protein sources? As I realized something amazing, that this so-called waste is actually full of valuable nutrients, especially protein. In some cases, up to 30% of the dried grain is protein, which is pretty impressive for something that usually being just discarded. So it's kind of a win-win situation. We reduce food waste, create a new protein source, and help breweries become more sustainable. And honestly, the more I researched, the more I realized that this is not just a small idea. It's something that could truly change the way we think about food waste and resource efficiency.
Great, thank you very much for your answer, and congratulations on such an innovative idea. And moving on, I would like to ask you, you answered it somehow in the first question, but I would like to also give some more focus on the circular bioeconomy with this question. So how does your idea support circular bioeconomy?
I love this part because it's where everything really starts to come together. Right now, we live in a very linear economy. You take resources, make something, use it, and then you basically throw it away. And that's exactly what happened with brewery spent grain and brewery spent yeast in most cases. But what if, instead of seeing it as a waste, we saw it as a resource? And that's the core idea behind a circular bioeconomy, where we don't just take and throw away, but rather we reuse, repurpose, and create value from what's already there. And I think that BSG is a perfect candidate for this kind of thinking, because by extracting protein from it, we are not just reducing waste, we are giving this byproduct a second life. And for example, beyond just protein, the approach opens up so many other possibilities. Once we extract the protein, the leftover fiber and other compounds can be still used. For example, in functional food production and application, or even as a biodegradable material. So instead of just solving one problem, we are creating an entire system that supports sustainability across multiple industries.
This is great. So you are turning waste into resources, which is the core of circular bioeconomy, and we are very happy that you do that. And now another question. I would like to know what makes your idea stand out. What is the difference? What is the different thing that it brings to circular bioeconomy into the sector in general?
So I get this question quite a lot. What makes this approach special?
Exactly.
Aren't there always already ways to extract protein from plants or other sources? And yes, there are. But what makes this unique is a combination of methods we are using and the fact that we are applying it to something that has been completely overlooked until now. So a lot of traditional protein extraction methods rely on chemical processes that can be harsh and not very sustainable. But we are doing is different. We are using enzymatic hydrolysis and microorganism fermentation, and also ultrasound to improve the extraction of proteins. So we are making protein extraction in a more natural, efficient, and scalable way, and which results in a higher protein yield, better protein quality, sustainability, of course, because we are not using harsh chemicals, scalability, because this method can be applied at a large scale without competing with traditional food crops.
Great. So many things make your idea unique, but what my takeaway is that you're using a combination of methods, which is what makes it so different than the other ideas.
Yep. It's not only the ideas, but also the exact amount of enzymes, of specific microorganisms, and the method of ultrasound to use before applying enzymes and microorganisms. So this both combination is making our product more yielding, more productive, and more efficient. So
great, thank you very, very much, and thank you very much for participating today in our podcast. And I would like to wish you good luck with the finals in Brussels. Before we move on with Olga, the other member of your winning idea, who will tell us a little bit more about the project's relation with the BioRural.
Okay, yes, thank you, Nefeli. So now I will call Olga so she can join.
So now we're moving on with another guest of the same winning idea, Olga Latisenko. Olga, welcome and thank you very much for joining our podcast today.
Hello, thank you so much for inviting me.
Great, and with you we're going to talk about your ideas relation with BioRural, our project. So I would like to start with asking you, how did participating in the BioRural Regional Workshop help your idea to grow, to gain something new, to benefit somehow from it?
So we came there when our idea just appeared in our minds. We had just a small research done, and it was very important to have a business plan ready, because it's very crucial when you have a scientific idea to have a plan how you will proceed after you've done research in the laboratory, so you can bring it to the real world. And our mentors really helped us to create this lean canvas, and also gave us some insights about the industry and where can we add our protein powder, what kind of products and what kind of markets we can aim to.
Great, so mentorship was the key takeaway for you from the regional workshop, as I understand, right?
Yes.
Great. So now I would like to ask you something else. Regarding your future plans, are you having anything planned? Do you have any next steps outlined for your project?
Yes, we are working hard now on our research and also development of our final product, protein powder, so we can bring it to Brussels in May. And we are updating our presentation because we have quite a lot of new things from the laboratory research. And our plans after the project, we want to scale up our production and test our protein powder in the real, for example, snacks, and already proceed with that.
That sounds like an ambitious plan, and good luck with it. Like very well outlined the next steps, and great. Now I would like to ask you one more final question. Regarding the Brussels final, are you ready for the BioRural Bioeconomy Challenge final in Brussels, which will be this May? Are you having anything planned?
We're very excited to come to Brussels, and we really want to meet new people from all around the world, because it will be our first experience participating in the international project like that. And also we want to exchange experience with other innovation motivated people. So we are looking forward to visit Brussels and meet these people in real life.
We're looking forward to meet all the innovators from across Europe and also see how their projects have evolved in this little while. So with that, I would like to wish you good luck with your winning idea in the Brussels final. And also I would like to thank you very much for participating in our podcast today.
Thank you so much. We'll see you in Brussels in May.
Yes, of course, see you in Brussels. And as for you, dear viewers and listeners, thank you very much for watching this episode. Don't forget to stay tuned for our next episodes.